Hey, what's up, Fit Fam? You know what time it is. We're here to go over our Strength Club workout for December. This is the last month of the year. Can you believe we've made it through a full year of Strength Club now? It's pretty awesome to think about. So we're going to go over everything today through the workouts. And again, hopefully answer a bunch of questions here. But if you do have questions about the things we're doing, please feel free to reach out to us. So we got our templates. You know the drill here. We're going to start out very similar. Of course, we're going to start out with our ramping, right? So kind of like an extension of that warm up. We're going to kind of use some of these exercises to get some mobility and get a little bit of core work in here as well. So we're going to start, and then we're going to move on to our total body and power work. And then we have for our strength work this month, we're going to be working a 4 exercise. Technically it's a circuit because we're going to go through them one at a time, or as a circuit, but we'll have time to recover in between, and then we'll have a finisher at the end for you as well. So a couple new things this month, so we'll try to hit on all those as well here. So we go back up to the ramping to get started here. Of course, we're going to start with those hangs. So we're going to keep building that grip strength, that shoulder mobility, decompress that lower back here as well. So just focus on that breathing, using those boxes if you need to for those legs, but really challenge yourself to really make those hangs as hard as you can. So you're going to get more out of it, and you're going to get better at them faster if you let yourself be challenged on these. I know they're not always fun, but it is only 30 seconds, everybody. Then we're going to match that up with our box step downs. So this is a great exercise for some single leg balance work. It's also great for activating those muscles around the knees. The VMO, the VLO gets those glutes working as well. Now you can see how I'm keeping that toe pulled up. My goal is to let the knee go out over the toe that's on the box, and then the foot that's off the box, think about reaching that heel to the floor, basically in line with the midfoot of the foot on the box here. Now, if you can't go all the way down, that's okay. Just go as low as you feel comfortable before you're losing your balance. So you see Coach Matt here working on a shorter box as well. So you can mix that up a little bit. Obviously, the focus is on controlling the way the knee is moving out over the toes and going as low as you feel comfortable, trying to maintain that single leg stance. So we'll get a set of one set on each leg there, matched up with those hangs. The second group, we have our band, half kneeling, chop, and press. So again, this is a great one to get some core work in. It's also going to help us get a bit of a stretch through those hip flexors and get those glutes activated. So you see Coach T here, inside knees up, driving that front big toe on the floor, squeezing that back glute. You're reaching up high toward that anchor point, pulling it down to your chest. Then you're going to press it out, trying to keep those shoulders down and away from those ears. So as you're rotating, this is where you're really going to feel that stretch through the hip flexors. And we're going to work that core to pull that band down, and then trying to maintain straight lines, straight arms as you're pressing out. So don't let that band pull those hands up as you're pressing out. And for this one, to make it a little bit heavier, you just scoot a little bit further away. It doesn't have to be super heavy, but you can really challenge yourself on this one as well. We're going to get a set in on each side, and we match that up this month with our army crawls. So this is the intense core work for this workout. So get those feet on those sliders. Try to keep those hips low here. Nice flat back. You're going to take a few steps forward, then you're going to take a few steps back. So just take your time. You don't have to rush. It's 30 seconds, so you can go slower if you'd like. Either way here, make sure you're reaching with those arms. Start with small steps. You can get a little bit bigger as you're working them. But if you need to, you're just going to hold that plank or take those breaks when you need to as well. So we'll get 2 sets of each of those in, and then we'll move on.